Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I am doing a first impressions, and that is of the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. And I also got the No Filter Setting Powder and the No Filter Pressed Powder. So I'm going to be trying all these products for the very first time. They have just come out, and yeah, let's jump into it. So I'm first going to just prime my face with the Smashbox Primerizer. So for the foundation, I got the shade Fair 5, which is their lightest shade because I'm so pale and every time I get the lighter shade, it's still too dark. But this one is extremely light, so I feel like it's going to be promising, however still probably too dark. But you know, worth a shot getting the lighter shade, so yeah. So just a little bit about the products. So the foundation is $12 and it is a matte foundation, which is why obviously I just used a moisturizing primer because I have dry skin. So I'm kind of nervous, but I thought for $12 US, like it's worth a shot because it's been so hyped up and everyone's loving it. So just gotta give it a shot. It says, developed for the selfie age, our buildable full coverage natural matte foundation delivers flawless looking skin from day to night. The oil-free, lightweight formula blends smoothly and is easily customizable to create the coverage you want. Build it up or sheer it out is what... It was developed with innovative, soft blurring pigments to deliver true color while looking and feeling natural. The lockup pump is easy to use and keeps your routine mess-free. As always, 100% cruelty-free and natural and vegan. So that is just what Colourpop has said. So this one is the translucent loose powder. It's actually really a small like container. Like usually they come in a much bigger container than this. So it only has 8.5 grams in it, which is kind of small, but I guess you wouldn't go through it that much. But it's $9 for that one. And this one claims lock in makeup with our translucent weightless loose setting powder developed with ultra fine smooth powders to provide a long wearing soft focus matte finish without feeling heavy or looking cakey. Always 100% cruelty free and vegan. Our formula was photo tested to never flash back, giving your selfie skin like for any light. So yeah, apparently no flashback, so that's a big claim, so I guess we'll have to see with that one. And then we also have the No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder. So I got the shade Fair for that one, and that is how light it is. That one is also $9. And the claims from Colourpop. Weightless natural matte sheer pressed powder reduces shine and blurs imperfections with a convenient on-the-go compact. Ultra fine powders blend seamlessly into bare skin over foundation or as a touch-up without creasing or caking. 100% cruelty-free vegan formula was photo tested to never flash back, giving you a natural matte soft focus look anywhere you go. So yeah, they have that no flashback claim again with this one. So again, something to kind of maybe take with a grain of salt, because I swear every time they say no flashback, there's flashback. So
okay.
So this pump locks instead of having a lid. I would probably just prefer a lid. But yeah, it's at least it's not gonna like pump shit everywhere if it's in like a suitcase or something. So let's dot this on my face and blend it out. So give it a shake. Really liquidy, it's like running down my hand as well. So that's it blended in. You can tell it's very pale. Like I feel like it's definitely got that yellow tone to it because I've got that redness here from like sunburn from years ago that's kind of like made my skin like different colors everywhere. So you can definitely see that there's foundation on. It's very pale, which I guess is good because that's what I was after. The coverage is actually really nice. I know I'm not in the greatest lighting here, so because it's very dark and cold and rainy and windy outside because, you know, it is winter here in Australia, so it's definitely matte. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes with my skin. But yeah, so far so good. So I'm just gonna continue on with my makeup. Next, I'm going to use the No Filter Concealer from Colourpop. This was already an existing product, but I guess they've done everything else to kind of like go with this concealer, which has been such a hit. So I have also the shade Fair 5 in this one, so if it's darker than the foundation, that's kind of awkward. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. It's very yellow, like compared to the foundation, it is so like darker than the foundation. It's the same shade. Like how is that, how does that work?
Oh God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So now I have a very dark concealer on a very pale face. Yeah. That is like, how the hell does it get that dark? I guess I'm just gonna have to blend it out and see how it goes. But yeah, the concealer in the same shade is darker than the foundation. It should be the other way around, right? I can't believe that's so much like more orange compared to my face, which is like white. So don't think I'll have to be able to use these products together anymore because like these products are made to work with each other. But if the shades don't work, that's maybe I won't have a concealer light enough for this foundation. Alright, so that's it blended out. I mean, it blended out okay, but it's still darker than the foundation. I can't get over that. It's the same shade. I bought the same shades for a reason. I mean, I know I got the concealer before they did all the new shades, but still, don't call something Fair 5 and call something else Fair 5 and have them be two different colours. Unless this foundation is supposed to oxidize over time, which I kind of hope it does now, but I bought it because I needed a pale foundation. And this concealer is darker, but it's the same shade name. Like, I don't... Anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to use the No Filters. The loose powder. This is translucent, or supposed to be translucent. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I wasn't planning on baking with this, but I might have to. But like, even so, it doesn't look that white. So it's probably not going to make my concealer lighter anyway. It's just so orange here and so white there. I just can't get over that. So I can't really tell if the powder is translucent or not just because my under eyes are already darker than my skin. So it's such a fail. These products are designed to work together. So I guess all I can tell you is if you're going to use both these products, make sure your concealer is definitely lighter than your foundation or actually the same shade. I mean, I know it's online so you can't like test things out, but like I shouldn't have to have different colors on my face in the wrong way. So I'm already off to a bad start with this one. I might have to try the foundation out again with a different concealer. Maybe my Shape Tape. The powder went on pretty decently. Hasn't stopped creasing though. And I'll have to try the powder out with other products to see how it actually works. Because I know these products are all supposed to go together. Yeah, let's move on to the pressed powder. Not much to report on the pressed powder. It was just a pressed powder. It did the job. Like, it's not anything like groundbreaking, so I guess get it if you want it, but like it's not like it's going to change your life. Same with the translucent powder. There's definitely a lot better products out there, but it's definitely really good for the $9. Yeah, the foundation applied really nicely. It has a nice coverage, but it is quite liquidy, and I did have to use like quite a lot of product. I think I had to use like 8 pumps to get this coverage. In terms of the shade of the foundation is actually pretty good. However, the shade of the concealer did not match it, despite the shade names being exactly the same. So Colourpop, work on that, because 2 products, they look the same, are labeled the same, should definitely not be 2 different colours. So that's very disappointing. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
So I finished doing my makeup. Ignore the fact that it's really, really crazy. But yeah, I just felt like it. But yeah, again, the color of the concealer is really throwing me. I've been using that concealer for ages and I really like it, and the shade works with other foundations, but with this, the shades, they just don't match it, or it shouldn't be that the concealer is darker than the foundation, and it's pissing me off. But yeah, the foundation's really dry. My skin looks really dry. It doesn't look powdery, it just looks like dry, and I get it's a matte foundation. I have dry skin. My skin's gonna look dry, but I guess I'll just have to keep playing around with it, because I'm not really sure at this point in time if I like it or not. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, I will check in with you again tonight to see how it went in terms of how it applied with makeup. It was fine, like there wasn't anything wrong with it. Yeah, that could also be the powders. So the powders were pretty right, but yeah, I kind of wish it wasn't matte and it was just normal satin finish or something. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see how it lasts throughout the day. I'll check back in with you in a few hours to see how it went, my final thoughts. But yeah, stay tuned.
6 hours later.
So guys, it's the end of the day and I'm really excited to take off my makeup. This foundation, I think I need to work on it a little bit. Like, I need to test it out with some other products, see how it goes, see the different primers, stuff like that, because I don't think it's worked for me today. It's very dry and it makes my skin look extremely textured, and but it's not transfer proof. It's not like dried down matte and dry. It's like you could still touch your face and you'd have like all foundation, like it'll get on your clothes, because it's still not like, yeah, it didn't work out today. I'm not going to give up on it despite the fact that I didn't like it today. I'm going to try it with some different primers. I'm going to try it with some other powders and products and see how it goes. I'm not going to give up just yet, but my first impression is a thumbs down for dry skin. If you're oily, it might work better for you, but my skin looks so textured. Look at that. So much texture. Just, it looks like a flaky hot mess, so I kind of want to take it off. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.